The XRP revolution is getting closer, its full value will soon be disclosed, and the ever-growing Brics alliance is going to play a vital part in XRP's takeover, according to the breaking news that we have today. On June 21st, which is tomorrow, Russia will be making a huge statement about the formation of Brics currencies. This is some major breaking news here from ISO 20022, which can be found here. As of tomorrow, June 21st, Russia is getting ready to play host to the Brics Plus Forum 2024 summit, which will be attended by a delegation of 21 countries. There will be a total of 200 mayors present at the summit, which will take place in the Kazan region of Russia. Following the meeting, the alliance will be trying to establish connections with leaders at the grassroots level. A statement was made by Russia's deputy foreign minister regarding the most recent developments for the formation of the Brics currency. This is simply mind-blowing information. We are currently witnessing this transition in the global powers transpire right in front of our very eyes. And to paraphrase what Jim Rickards has to say about it, even if it were utilized as a payment currency, the Brics unit could be used as a significant percentage of global trade, giving the dollar a run for its money. However, the Brics group does not signify the beginning of the end for the dollar as a currency that is universally accepted. This can be considered the beginning of the end, especially when considered in connection with the deeply misguided weaponization of the dollar that Joe Biden and his administration, as well as Janet Yellen, have performed. Despite the fact that the most recent Saudi action will not be enough to destroy the dollar, the government of Vice President Joe Biden appears intent on doing so on their own. Therefore, the emergence of the Brics alliance will, without a doubt, have a significant impact on the position of the dollar, but the destruction of the dollar is actually in the hands of Joe Biden and his administration. Since the United States dollar has been weaponized, it is alleged that they are the ones responsible for its destruction. As a result of Joe Biden's efforts, the Brics nations have been granted permission to proceed with their rapid acceleration of the dollarization process, thereby boosting their adoption and influence at a time when markets around the world are looking for alternatives to the dollar. This just in from the Crypto Barbie, 4 major nations, namely Zimbabwe, Colombia, Thailand, and Malaysia, have officially stated their intentions to join the Brics alliance. The reason why this is such a significant development is because of their link and partnership with Ripple and XRP. In order to power cross-border payments that are enabled by digital assets in Africa, Ripple has partnered with Onofiyuk. This partnership is with Zimbabwe. It is also possible to observe that Ripple has formed a partnership with the Ministry of Blockchain Trials of the Colombian Central Bank. SIM is the first Malaysian bank to join Ripple's network, which brings us to the next moment. And last but not least, CM Commercial Bank is developing Ripple's app for international financial transactions. It should also be noted that CM Commercial Bank is located in Thailand. It is extremely significant news for the use and growth of XRP, as well as for the price of XRP in the future, since the Brics alliance is expanding. Indeed, Ripple's Ripple may be an American firm, which has led to the question of why Russia, China, or any of the Brics nations would want to work with an American company. However, the reality that many people seem to miss with regard to Ripple and with regard to America is owing to the complaint that Ripple has filed with the SEC. Several years ago, when they filed a lawsuit against Ripple, they made it quite obvious that they had abandoned the cryptocurrency due to the policies and regulations that were implemented by the corrupt rulers in the United States. This is the reason why Ripple's business is currently conducted in countries other than the United States. It is possible that Ripple was created in the United States of America. Nevertheless, I would not go so far as to declare that they are an American firm. As a technology business, its main mission is to assist in the development of this new payment rail and to position XRP as the central component of the entire system. As a result of the reductions in XRP, it is clear that the Ripple network plays a big role in the various Brics countries. This is an incredibly astounding observation. With regard to the Brics Plus nations, the same holds true. It is anticipated that Brics countries will be paid in wholesale CBDCs. SBI, Ripple, HSBC, Onofiyuk, Ripple, and Banco Brazil are some of the companies that are involved. When we look at Ripple, we can see how intimately related it is to all of the major founding members of the Brics alliance. Furthermore, Ripple is connected to all of the new members as well, such as Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, and so on, as well as all of the countries that are still very keen to join. Based on what we hear in this video, the Brics nations are going to play a significant part in the revolution that will take place in the payment system for digital currencies. Put your ears to it. The creation of hydrogen as a new form of energy is on the verge of undergoing an industrial revolution at this very moment. In addition to this, the concept of a payment system that utilizes digital currency inside the Brics and Eurasian Union is both very significant and up to date. To make matters even better, Alessandro Selli has claimed that in the year 2024, we will witness initiatives from the European Union. An alternative to SWIFT will be provided by India, Brazil, Mexico, Hong Kong, the United Arab Emirates, and Thailand. It will be necessary for retail banks to update their technology in order to handle CBDC transactions on a large scale. Ripple and XRP are the most successful alternatives to SWIFT. This has been said by the leaders of the world on multiple occasions. As for Alessandro Sell, he is a consultant who advises customers from Switzerland and other countries on matters pertaining to technology and international business transactions. Coming from him, this is a really significant development. This takeover of XRP has been predetermined and planned from the very beginning of the process. James Wallace, vice president of Ripple, was interviewed, and the following was confirmed by him. Ripple is involved in tight collaboration with every single continent, with the exception of Antarctica, and is therefore working with the entire planet. Of course, that is not all. The automated market maker, which was once known as the OP ledger, is experiencing a gradual and consistent rise in utilization, which is another piece of encouraging news. Recently, the number of XRP reached 7 million, which is an increase from 4.4 million in just 1 month. The volume has also increased very dramatically over the course of the past month, which is positive and highly promising news for the future of XRP and its price action. That will result in a significant boom in liquidity, and not just that, but also the price of XRP, after the lawsuit is resolved and the United States firms and institutions are given permission to begin using XRP. This will be the case once the lawsuit is resolved. Additionally, the RLUSD, the new Ripple stablecoin, is making its way into circulation, and rules are also on the way. As Pompiliano makes clear in this interview, this will set the stage for the takeover of XRP, and it will also confirm that however stable currencies are now involved in a transaction volume that is comparable to that of Visa. In addition, they are the 16th largest holder of United States treasuries, at a time when China and Japan, who used to purchase 22% of US treasuries, are only buying approximately 7% of them. We need somebody else to come in and be those buyers of treasury. This is a really crucial point since these two countries used to buy 22% of US treasuries. They are now becoming one of the large holders of treasuries, and this is true regardless of whether they are using Tether, USDC, or any of the many other stablecoins. Therefore, from the perspective of the United States government, they are of great significance, and we must make certain that they continue to purchase and hold those treasuries. At the same time, I believe that what you are witnessing is people coming to the realization that they do not wish to spend their Bitcoin. What I don't want to do is spend money on an item that I believe will increase in value over the course of time. As a result, it functions as an excellent value storage. Consequently, if I do want to make purchases with these new cryptocurrency rails, it might be more prudent for me to spend the cryptocurrency that is going to be worth less in the future and instead spend the money that is based on fiat currency. Consequently, it appears that a mutually beneficial relationship is being established between Bitcoin and stablecoins, in which Bitcoin is conserving value and stablecoins are enabling value to be transacted, and both of these cryptocurrencies are gaining popularity simultaneously. It is true that the Brics are going to send the price of XRP to the moon, thus, you should begin conducting your own study and avoid looking at the short term. Instead, you should focus about the long term. I will see you in the next one.